Oh, this is beautiful, girls. Really beautiful. You do all this by yourselves?
Not quite.
Dad was elected head of our Indian princess tribe.
Oh, head princess, huh?
No, big chief.
Ah.
Well, actually, it's just a bunch of fathers eager to spend time with their daughters. You know, we do all kinds of things. We go camping, baseball games, you name it.
Good night, Judge.
Oh, good night, Ricky. Hand me that brush, will you? You want to help? Clean the chamber. Let me guess. You've never cleaned a gun before, huh?
This is the first time I've held a gun.
No, never took you hunting? What about your real dad?
There better not be a gun around next time we meet. Look, Judge, I'm wiped. I better let you do that. I'll see you in the morning.
Sleep tight. Morning, everybody.
Morning, Judge.
Morning.
Whack, whack.
Oink, oink.
Ben, talk to him.
That's okay.
Sleep well?
Yes, and I feel great. Where are the rest of the kids?
They've gone off to do chores with Shirley.
Oh?
Wow.
I'll make an announcement. I've been thinking about what you said yesterday, and you're right. So, I've come up with an idea for a brand new family tradition. Now, every year, I'm going to take one of you Becketts on an outing. And believe me, it'll be something special, an unforgettable experience.
Oh, Dad.
Do I qualify?
No, you're too old. Now, my first candidate will be Ricky.
Oh, lucky.
Ricky!
Okay. When?
Day after tomorrow. And I am taking you hunting.
Oh, lucky. Whoa.
Seriously?
Seriously. You're gonna like that.
All right.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy this, Ricky.
They really seem to like each other.
Keep that tight into your shoulder there.
Target practice.
I think they're stopping.
You know, just, I don't get it. I really don't get it. You've devoted your life to saving animals, and your father's been blowing them away since he was in short pants.
Well, Daddy's not just a hunter. He's a real woodsman, a naturalist. I remember when I was a little girl, and we went hiking one time. I ran on ahead, and I came across all this stuff blocking this neat little creek. So I started kicking it out of the way, you know, let the water flow. And Dad stopped me. It was a beaver dam.
So what, your dad took out a gun and...
No, that's not fair. My father never killed anything that we didn't eat. But what I remember was Daddy told me that the mama beaver and the daddy beaver are married for life. And if they didn't have the dam, then they couldn't fish. And if they couldn't fish, then they couldn't eat and feed their families. So that by messing up the beaver dam, I could actually upset the balance of the whole woods.
Beavers are monogamous?
Yeah. You see what I mean? I think that day at the beaver dam was when I actually decided that I was going to spend my life looking after animals.
Jesse, we have to take a stand here. I mean, what kind of message are we sending our kids? That we believe something is wrong except when Grandpa likes doing it?
I'll think about it.
Ricky tells me that you're looking for a new job, huh?
Yeah, I've been interviewing.
Go for it.
Cool hat.
Thank you, my dear.
I have a record. I've been arrested for a robbery.
Oh, how did you get involved with a thing like that?
I didn't even know what was going on. These guys that I know asked me to drive them to a store and wait, and they came running out.
They robbed the place?
Yeah, we got 2 blocks away before the police cut us off.
Not exactly professional, huh?
Jerks. It was my first time, so I just got probation. But, I mean, this is gonna follow me my whole life. And, well, when Ricky told me that Jesse's dad was a judge, I thought maybe he knows what to do. I've been trying to work up the nerve to ask you for days.
Well,
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ricky doesn't know.
The men prepare to go into the dark forest to hunt game so their women and children will not starve during the cold winter. Let's go, Judge. Hey, I'll see you later, woman.
I'll give it some thought.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'd like to be carrying old Lizzie right now.
No. You gotta go scouting before you go shooting. And I've never hunted these woods before. I see a lot of signs that they're here. Look up there. Why, there's squirrels, there's probably deer.
Acorns, right? They both eat acorns.
Careful. See that? Huh? Deer track.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. See that scraping?
Yeah.
Buck makes that to attract his lady love.
Wow.
Well, we better get out of sight. We'll get up that tree, huh? First, I've got a little calling card here to leave.
Camera film?
Smell it.
Whoa. Oh, it's awful. What's in there?
The deer's version of Chanel No. 5. Urine from a female deer in heat.
Oh.
You can buy it in a hunting store.
So when my dad came home, he was blotto again. And, when he was drunk, he had this faraway smile on his face. Almost like he was thinking of something happy. And then he punched me. I never even saw it coming. But I ran away from the house. And I never went back. I was never gonna let him hit me again. Never.
Look. A buck.
And 2 does.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, honey.
Hi. Listen, tomorrow's D-Day.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Hey, Judge.
Hi, Noah.
I had to go back to work.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. Ricky and I had such a great day.
Yeah?
Now I'm going to take him shopping for some hunting gear.
Oh, Dad, I wanted to talk to you about Ricky. Do you want to come